Hi, welcome to another Genshin stream. How are you doing today? Hope you had a wonderful 2 weeks so far. And are now ready to play some more Genshin with me. Jörg, what's up? It's Genshin time, indeed. So, today we got the theater. That's gonna be fun. I've not been able to get a single elemental mastery with this Vanera artifact set going, so that's great. Yeah. Before we go into the theater, though, I need to do this one still. So, allow me to do this domain real quick because this one's pretty not for me not doable on phone. Kidding. Probably getting wrecked here though. As I do. Like it's been a while since I did not have any issues with this one. Of course, you do stupid stuff. How only is actually it's fine. He's got enough HP. Come on, pop, there we go. Okay. Should be enough. With been co-op since you die too fast when you play still. Yeah. Understandable. I dodged early. Like that one's so mean. Even if you start dodging immediately, that one's so hard to avoid. You burst? Yeah. I should have done that, but I didn't really have. Well, whatever. Yeah, I should have done that. I can't go to Yai now, so that's the problem. There you go. He never's even seen the face? Well, good for you. It happens when you when I can't use the eye, basically. So yeah. Alright, so it's time. Before we dive into that one, Imaginarium Theater, let's go. With the Parison on that fight, I tried Nubilet, and Nubilet I just die with Nubilet because I'm too static. With Yoimiya, I have I can dodge around better. And with Navia, it's just she's too far away too often. So with Yoimiya, I am more agile, which is the reason why I use her there. Okay. Visit the mysterious room. Yeah, really? Okay. That is surprising.
図書館の中にこんな部屋があるなんてな。まさかここがリサさんが言ってた禁書エリアってわけじゃないよな。
Now you want to bully her?
それにしては雰囲気がそれっぽくないよな。
This does look very fantastical, I must say.
それとも物語によく出てくる人に知られたらまずい秘密を隠してるから立ち入り禁止にされた謎の部屋とかか。
Nah, surely he would be locked if that were the case. That's true.
それもそうだな。さっきは普通に入れたし、ロックが壊れたとかでもなさそうだよな。あれ？待てよ。このドア、オイラたちがさっき入った時に通ったやつと違うぞ。うわー！ここって本当にまだ図書館か？
We could be underneath Sada Lake. Perhaps we've reached another world.
別の世界ってどの世界だよ。
I don't know. Wouldn't be the first time though.
リサさんがお休みじゃなきゃ聞けたのに。まあせっかく来たわけだし、別に危ない要素もなさそうだから周りを見て回ろうぜ。
Yeah, moving pictures there.
まずは思いっきり自由に探索すること。
Portraits.
これがいいガイドになるための秘訣だぞ。ふふ。見ろよ、狼のぬいぐるみだ。すっごく可愛いぞ。もふもふで触り心地も良さそうだな。
I'm pretty sure this guy is going to start talking in a
一体誰
second.
がここに置いたんだ？
For all you know, that toy might be this room's real master, exactly. Or it might be the guardian of this mysterious room.
恐れを知らぬ旅人よ。よくも我が城に侵入したな。全員食べてやる。買おう。ま、ほっとこうぜ。かなり広そうだから他のところも見てみよう。
Alright, Imaginarium Theater unlocked. Dive into a facet. Okay, typo. You can use the Fantasia tome in the theater lobby to start the Imaginarium Theater challenge. The theme of the Imaginarium Theater will change every so often, with the participation, conditions, and special guest characters changing along with it. The opening characters of each season will gain fantastical blessings, which will grant them special buffs in performance challenges and in your adventures across Teyvat. Wait, what? Across Teyvat? You must select companions to form your party for the challenges according to the restrictions set by performance requirements. Each character starts with 2 vigor. Each time they complete an act's performance challenge, they lose 1 vigor. Well, let's have a look around first. It's so cute. Paimon can't stop herself from petting it. Pat its head. Poke its tongue. Rub its ears. You and Paimon pet the fluffy wolf toy. Yeah, so soft. It's warm and fluffy and full of cotton, just like Paimon imagined. Alright. Pet its head. Okay. Pogit's Tommy. Alright. Change music, really. Oh, that's kind of nice. You know what? There. Bum, bum. Get all the books here. Look, Sarah, a treasure chest. So beautifully decorated and in such an unmissable spot. Almost as if it distracted us into opening it. Maybe there's a key somewhere nearby. Probably better not to touch it. You've got a point. After all, barging into someone's room uninvited, opening a treasure chest that they've gone into the trouble of locking, then running off with said treasure, doesn't sound very nice put like that, does it? Right. For a person who never once used artificial characters during the first playthrough, I'm awfully far. Yeah, the music wasn't like. Yeah. Like, it's fitting. But. Draw season fortune slip. The seneschal called upon all his oratory powers in his appeal to the people to repair the holy sanctuary. He would speak differently to different congregations. To the old, he spoke of the divine might and saving grace. To the young, he painted the picture of prospective prosperity that would be purchased by the planned procurement of the property. Till at last, the repairs were agreed upon by all. Okay. The road ahead is tangled of unexpected circumstances. Is a tangle, rather. Sticking to dusty old strictures will only lead to further difficulties. As such, be adaptable. Use different strategies. Okay, that's not random. The words on these pages, this writing's so blurred. Comic. Oh. But it's a clock hanging behind the desk. It's completely still. Looks like it's broken. Linger a while, thou art so far. Right. You need to buy the season pass. What? It's so white outside. Paimon can't see a thing. You mean the battle pass? Okay. Yeah, I already did that. It looks like it's just an ordinary closet. What's up, Sarah? Something wrong? Perhaps we'll meet a lion in there. Why would there be a lion in a closet? Perhaps we should try somewhere else, yeah. I don't know. I just got confused because, you know, you started using non-Genshin terminology. Okay. Now you mention it, this place does look a bit like a stage, but then shouldn't the curtains be hanging in front of the stage? Do you think they've been put here to hide something behind it? Don't they call it? You know what? You're right. Never mind. Sid, wasn't it? Investigate? Yeah, investigate. Now look over here. The desserts look delicious. You'd think desserts like those wouldn't last long, but even the fruit on the cake looks so fresh, like someone just made it. Right. Sarah, just think there's no one else around, and it'll go to waste if someone doesn't eat it soon. Why don't we just try a mouthful or two? It might be a trap for catching Paimons. Huh? You're saying these desserts are actually monsters in disguise, and that when Paimon goes to eat them, they'll chomp gobble up down in a single bite instead? Yes. No way, that's impossible. But they look so lovely made, and it might even been Lisa who made them. It seems wrong to just start eating them without asking permission, yeah. Alright. Let's see. So yeah, only Pyro Electro Animo characters as well as special guest stars may perform in this season's show. Okay, let's see the UI here. Supporting cast rules. This season's elemental type requirements here. Remaining support cast assistants this season. Supporting cast characters can assist friends in their performance. Oh, okay. And up to 7 characters can be set. Characters that meet elemental type requirements for that seasons or special guest stars can be invited to by friends. Supporting cast characters can assist friends up to 15 times during each imaginary theater season. Well, I can't do this. Wait. Why can't I do this? That's weird. Oh, does it just say you can't do this? No, you can't. I don't. Huh? You can, but nobody can use it. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. That's weird though. Alright, past performances reward preview. I don't care right now. Performance prep. Let's see. Alright. Oh, it already selected hard mode. Good. It knows. Complete 8 core performances to end the show. The requirements for performing in each season of the Imaginary Theater will change, and the characters that may be used may change as well. So 18 characters, they must be level 70. Very funny. You can invite 1 supporting cast. You can't even set up a pool? That's weird. Oh no, so the opening cast is fixed, period. Oh, I see. Okay. That's what's going on. Alternate cast. Alternate cast members can be used to replenish your principal cast. Complete combat events or choose combination events in order for them to join the principal cast. Special guest stars are designated selectable characters that do not need to meet the elemental requirements for that season. I had a feeling. Okay, never mind. We're not doing this right now. So it's time to do this first. I had a feeling they would do that. All right. I don't know. But she is a character that's on there, and I don't know how to play her, so I'm going to check her out first. That's all that is. The bubble bombs created by Sequin's elemental skill can heal party members other than herself and deal hydro damage to opponents, healing her when they disappear. Okay. After using elemental skill, Sequin will gain a certain number of convalescence stacks. She is. When an off-field character other than Sequin deals damage with their elemental skill, they consume 1 stack of convalescence to increase that instance of damage dealt. Sequin's elemental burst deals AoE hydro damage to enemies in front of her. Okay. Blows the bolstering bubble beam that can stimulate blood flow and help patients drift off to sleep using a bubble gun specifically made in the Fortress of Meropide. Bolstering bubble beams will bounce between nearby opponents, dealing hydro damage based on Sequin's max HP to opponents it hits. When it bounces, it will restore HP to all nearby party members except Sequin, of course, herself. The amount healed is based on Sequin's max HP. After bouncing 5 times, the bolstering bubble beam will disappear and restore HP to Sequin based on her max HP value. Gotcha. When no opponents are present, the bolstering bubble bomb will bounce nearby. Only one bolstering bubble bomb created by a Sequin may exist at once. Okay, when held, the bolstering bubble bomb can be boosted to an even bigger size. Hold Enter aim mode to begin blowing an even bigger, even more breathtaking bolstering bubble bomb. The bolstering bubble bomb will grow bigger the longer the skill is held, until it grows up to 2 tiers in size. Each tier it grows increases its damage by 5%, healing by... That is not a lot. When a bolstering bubble bomb bounces, it will drop down a tier in size, I see, until it returns to being a normal bolstering bubble bomb. That makes it not worth it, basically, unless there's something special to this. After weaker opponents are hit by a big bolstering bubble bomb, they will be imprisoned and will be unable to move. Okay, I see. In addition, 2 source water droplets will be created near Sequin when she uses this skill. Each source water droplet Sequin collects will grant her a bond of life worth 10% of her max HP. When Sequin's bond of life is cleared, she regains 1 elemental energy for every 2000 HP. Well, the bond of life is cleared. Sequin can regain up to 5 elemental energy in this way. Interesting. The charge has to have a different purpose, because the 10% damage increase is not worth it. Takes out a special Fortress of Meropide made syringe and assault the area in front with waves of kindness and medicine, sure. Dealing hydro AoE damage based on Sequin's max HP. In addition, Sequin absorbs up to 2 nearby source water droplets within a certain range when she uses the skill. So basically, this also creates 2, right? Yeah. Okay. Requires appropriate rest. Sequin grants herself the semi-strict bed rest effect for 18 seconds after using Rebound Hydrotherapy. Sequin gains an 8% hydro damage bonus and 10 stacks of convalescence. When the elemental skill of your nearby off-field party members other than Sequin deal damage, consume 1 stack of convalescence and increase the damage dealt by this instance of elemental skill damage. Okay, just increase. Every 1000 max HP Sequin has above 30,000 increases the damage by 80. The maximum damage increase for elemental skills can be... I mean, It specifically mentions it increases the damage, which means that it is affected by modifiers such as Vape, right? Or Hyper Bloom. No, not Hyper Bloom. That's not a metal skill damage. Like Vape. And is Electro Charge? No, it's Vape. Okay, great, Vape. I don't know about that. When Sequin performs healing, the amount healed for this instance is increased based on the total current value or wait. Healed this instance increased total bond of life on all party members. For each 1000 HP worth of bonds of life, the outgoing healing is increased by 3%. The amount of healing provided can be increased by up to 30% this way. That's so weird. While underwater, heal your active characters over 2.5 seconds when the HP falls under. Okay. I would be honest with you, I'm unsure. Like, she's a healer, obviously, but I don't know. I mean, it looks funny. Can you switch? Thank you. Oops. I should hold the skill to check it out, like what that does. Right. Okay, definitely important to hold that, kinda. But I have no idea how to like properly play her. Oh, right. That like a lot of stuff there feels random. I don't know. Okay. So. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. So. Primary antagonists. Thanks, I hate it. Oh yeah, right, because we need to... Right, of course. Who am I going to remove here? Do it like this. That's actually a good point. I should probably snag your Kazuha. Alhaitham would be nice, but like, what do I pair him with, right? So that's problematic. Okay. Oh, I see. You do have to have them. They're not trial characters. That's how that works. Okay. I Fishy and Cookie. Yes, I know. The issue is I have no control over what team I get, right? Like, sure I can do. Sure I can do this, but this is so gonna backfire. You got all your characters halfway through? Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. So, this only worked with, yeah. No, he's not. I just realized something though. Oh no, I don't have artifacts for him. Oh no, I think he does have. Yeah, like his crit rate is not gonna be the problem. Like his crit rate is really not gonna be the problem. Like he's a bit lower on crit damage, but whatever. But yeah, what I need to do is I need to actually do this. Okay. Hold on. All right. Yeah, I have no idea how to play her. That's why I'm also like I get it. Right, buffs animal damage. My main issue now is I don't have artifacts. So is she? Yes, she is. She should be. Yes, she is. Which is the reason why I am now gearing her right now. Just burst and change, yeah. But the question is, what do I put on her, right? Emblem, yeah, I had a feeling. Just for, yeah, that makes sense actually. Let's see what we have here. Just something quick and dirty, shall we? Because I do have a couple of emblem thingies. Well, it does say emblem on the recommended one, so I assume emblem works, and it does make sense in my head as well. I have no idea how much energy recharge I need, so I'll focus on that. Noblesse. I don't have any like noblesse lying around. Yeah, no, I want to remove the filter actually, of course, and then Golden Troop works on her. Guess. All right. So 555 energy recharge. That's hopefully enough. I don't think. I mean. It is what it is. Like I don't really have anything. Then you get a weapon. Since we just want to burst and Favonius. Yeah. Fortunately I have one lying around, so that works pretty well. That sets us to a comfy 216 energy recharge. I think that's good. Get another 5 Favonius bows, yeah. Alright, Toma has some random shit on him, so there's that for energy recharge. The Luke is fine, your weapon, yeah, so there's that. That's fine as well, right? I don't have... Actually, I have this one, but I am unsure. And this is better. That's what I thought. That's why he has that as well, I'm pretty sure. All right. So now this is fine. Oh yeah, right, I can click here. Yeah, okay. Because this was... I need to check the description again. Right. You have to use the skill, then wait 5 seconds, and then do a charge, right? Like something like that. Yeah. I just forgot what to do after that. Okay, I know how to play you. Just normal attack until bond is then repeat. Gotcha. Okay, so this is basically press skill and go ham, right? He's more annoying, god damn it. Oh yeah, I see. Ah, fuck. Skill to normals, then charge. Okay, I can do that. I am so gonna mess that up. Of course, you don't save this shit, so that's great. That's... Yeah, okay. There's a pen to get used to. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. All sorts of events can happen during an Imaginarium Theater challenge. Of these, companion events allow alternate cast members to join your principal cast. Wondrous boons can grant your party combat buffs. Mystery caches can grant certain benefits but also carry a certain amount of risk. After selecting companion, wondrous boon, or mystery cache events, events other than combat events will be refreshed. When a combat event is selected, you will go on stage and start the current performance. Other than combat events, okay. Characters who haven't yet participated in the game mode have a chance to provide external audience support for companion events and wondrous succor, bringing you additional benefits. Okay. Battle normal gives us more stuff here. Companion invite. Okay, so we can specifically choose a companion. Interesting. All right. So, what do we have here? Defeat all opponents. Bonus challenge, defeat 2 opponents using normal attacks. Clarin's attacks are considered elemental skill damage, are they not? Once you are in your... really? Wow. What an ass. A period of time after the challenge begins, thunder will descend and strike your characters. Great. Yeah, I do have enough characters. That's indeed true. I didn't consider that you're forced to use these characters, so that makes... Father and Wanderer use auto attacks though. Yeah, you're right. Confirm your selection to lock in the current event. You cannot select another event before you finish the battle. Continue. Don't show this again this season. Go. Imaginary Theater Party Setup. As the challenge proceeds, you can use the Restart performance to change your party setup and try the challenge again. The composition of your party setup is key to complete your performance. Each character who takes part in the performance will start with 2 vigor. Each time they complete a combat event, they will lose 1 vigor. At the same time, 1 random alternate member will be chosen to join the principal cast. Ah, okay. Alright, so what do we do? I don't want to use cookie just yet. So there's that. But at the same time, these 3 don't synergize that much. Wanra, Farazan, Toma is the normal team. Actually, okay. I mean, this does make sense, and now we just put Father in here. All right. Fair enough. That works. Yeah, of course he moves. Of course he talks. See what did I say?
ここですごく長く待ってたのに誰も来てくれなかったんだ。少し休むだけのつもりがソファーが気持ちよすぎてつい眠り込んじまった。
I mean, they use the character render engine for this guy, so
ぬい
yeah.
ぐるみは喋るものだからな。待て待て。こういう時はまず自己紹介をした方がいいか。二人ともこんにちは。俺は。
Duh. Do we get to name him?
俺って誰だっけ？
そんなこと聞かれても、お前寝ぼけてるんじゃないのか？
You are Sir Holsworth, an honorary knight, much renowned and loved by all.
真に受けるなって冗談だぞ。ちなみにオイラはパイモン。こいつは旅人だ。
The countdown crashed. That's funny.
入ったら何かを忘れてしまう謎の部屋ってわけじゃなさそうでよかったぜ。
ごめん。寝すぎたからかずいぶんたくさん夢を見てさ。どこまでが本当に経験したことかってこともわから
Can
な
we
くなってるんだ。
exchange Paimon for this guy?
そうだな。確か今の俺はドアボーイでここに来るお客さんを出迎えるのが仕事だったはず。お客さんたち、俺のことは狼くんって呼んでくれ。
でも夢ならどれも本当に経験してはいないんじゃないか？夢っていうのはお前が想像したものだろ？
想像したものって本当に経験したことじゃないのか？お客さんは物知りなんだな。俺にはわからないぞ。恐ろしい呪いにかかって 溶けない氷に心臓を封印されて果てしない雪原で寂しさに耐えた日々。薄い霧がかかった森の中で白騎馬と一緒に遊び、金色の蝶を追いかけて月の映る川を渡った毎日。そして凱旋する軍隊の一員としてクラッカーの紙切れを浴びながら女王陛下から勲章を授かる遠くない未来の栄光を想像したあの日。俺にとっちゃどれも本当に経験したことと何の変わりもない。直近の夢も覚えてるぞ。道が枝分かれになった花園の中で魔女の姉ちゃんが俺にこう言ったんだ。これからあなたはドアボーイよ。ちゃんとお客さんをもてなしてあげてね。そしたら俺はここに来てたってわけさ。で、さっきも言ったけど、ずーっと待ってようやく2人のお客さんを迎えることができた。これでやっとドアボーイとしての責務を果たせるな。他に何か聞きたいことはあるか？
About Madam Mage, about this room, about that book and the battle we just fought. About Madam Mage.
お前が言ってた魔女の姉ちゃんって誰なんだ？夢の中のキャラクターっぽいけ
I
ど。
have a feeling we might have
なんか不思議とそれ
encountered
だけじゃ
said
ない気
Madam
もする
Mage,
ぜ。
but hey, you know.
魔女の姉ちゃんは魔女の姉ちゃんさ。お客さんもお客さんだろ。魔女の姉ちゃんと友達。ああ、そうそう。魔女の姉ちゃんの友達も魔女だったんだ。みんなすごい魔法知ってたぞ。創造の魔法、それに幻の魔法。羽ペンで魔法を使ってた魔女の姉ちゃんは不思議なインク瓶を持ってて、中には幻想の真実が入ってたんだ。
Novelist.
こっそり舐めてみたけど、すっげー苦かった。でも他の姉ちゃんたちはその魔法が気に入ったみたいで、創造の魔法を使って幻想の真実を真実の幻想に変えてたな。一体どうやってやったんだろう。俺にもよくわかんねえや。だってただのぬいぐるみだしな。考えるのに使う部分はきっと綿と毛糸でパンパンだ。他に何か聞きたいことはあるか？
About this room.
オイラたちは図書館にあった今まで開けられなかった扉の向こうからやってきたんだけど、ここは一体。
ここは招待されたお客さんだけが入れる特別な部屋だ。2人ともおめでとう。2人はこれで資格をゲットしたってことだから、他の友達を招待することもできるぞ。そうそう、すぐ片付けて温かいお茶とデザートを用意するからな。デザートは甘めのやつでいいか？
って違う。
The
オイラはここは一体どこなんだってことを聞きたかったんだ。オイラたちはまだムンドにいるのか？
難しい質問だな。ここは魔女の姉ちゃんが魔法で作った部屋で、俺には魔法がわからないし。でもドアボーイとして保証してやるよ。ここは安全で居心地のいい場所だってな。2人がここで楽しく過ごせること祈ってるぞ。他に何か聞きたいことはあるか？
About that book and the battle we just fought.
お客さんのパフォーマンス本当に最高だったぞ。つい見とれちまった。
で、パフォーマンス？
魔女さんが言ってたんだ。物語の本にあるページはそれぞれが現在の一部なんだってさ。きっとお客さんは特別で、だからこそ物語の主人公として舞台で華麗なパフォーマンスを披露できたんだと思うぞ。手に汗握る戦闘シーンってのは一部の物語にとっちゃ欠かせない香辛料みたいなもんだからな。もちろん俺もそういう話が好きだ。もしお客さんの華麗なパフォーマンスを本にするとしたら、どんなタイトルがいいだろうな。戦記、激戦録、征服記、それとも戦闘編？どれも捨てがたいな。とにかくもしお客さんがこれからもみんなにさっきみたいな素晴らしいパフォーマンスを見せてくれるなら、いや、ぜひ見せ続けてくれ。そして現在の物語のページをどんどん残してくれたら嬉しいぞ。他に何か聞きたいことはあるか？
That's all I wanted to ask.
謎は深ま
Good
るば
enough.
っかりだぜ。でも狼くんも悪いやつには見えないし、きっと大丈夫だよな。それに テイワットを旅するにはやっぱり度胸がないとな。
わお、冒険者っぽいセリフだな。
ひひ、当たり前だろ。オイラたちは正真正銘の冒険者だからな。
ドアボーイとして俺ももっと頑張らないと。疲れたお客さんに休憩の場所を提供して元気いっぱいで新たな冒険を始めてもらえるように努力するよ。お客さんたちももし疲れたらここに戻って休んでくれよな。俺がもてなしてやるぞ。
If you say so. So, challenge awards. After completing performance challenges in the Imaginary Theater, you can earn various goods from both debut performance gifts and performance store awards. Clearing the performance challenge in at least 3 acts will unlock Wolfie's Thespian Trove. There you can exchange toy medals for thespian tricks. What? Yeah, that one. We know that. Oh, the characters that we use show up here. Ah, interesting. Did they have dialogue?
程度の低い相手
They
ばかりだ。
do.
君がもてなしてやるといい。だが油断はしないように。くれぐれも警戒を怠らないでくれたまえ。仲間のことに気を配り、守るような習慣を私は持ち合わせていないのでね。手に負えない相手に遭遇したらすぐ下がるといい。そういうのは私に任せてくれ。
Alright.
虫けらどもを踏み潰す行為を君は挑戦と呼ぶのかい？
They're all trash talking the challenge.
とっくに飽き飽きだよ。まさかまだこんなことを楽しめるやつがいるなんてね。手伝ってほしいならさっさと来なよ。一日中ここで過ごすのはごめんだよ。
Wolfie.
準備がまだ終わってないからもうちょっと待っててくれ。もしよかったらもう一回舞台に上がってパフォーマンスを披露してくれ。報酬として宝箱からおもちゃの勲章がもらえるぞ。
Alright. You're sitting here, really?
小さい頃、母がよく寝る前に物語を読んでくれたんだ。で、後になってやっと気づいた。今にして思えば物語って。
Okay, it's just random shit here. Oh yeah, right. Wasn't there like a moving? Oh, this one. We can't actually. No, we can. Come to think of it, Pavel thinks she's seen this character in a storybook before. Okay, well, no mentioning of the thing actually moving. Fair enough. So what else do we have here? Wondrous boon. Oh, I see. Different enemies here. We can go for that one still. Well, there's gonna be burn involved here, so that's kind of nice. Let's go for this one. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of small stuff here though, and we have the ability to just deal a ton of AoE and also trigger swirl reactions 10 times. So this is better. Do you have different effects? Oh, you do. And you want defeat an opponent using charge attacks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this one. Yeah. So, we're just gonna go for the same one again. I don't think I have another choice, really. I mean, I can, of course, use Crows instead of Faruzan. The only other character I'd want to pair Farazan with would be Shao, I guess. But at the same time, Sucrose slots in with a lot more. So I think I'm still going to just go for this again. Get him. Can you? What do you mean I can't switch now? There you go.
真理は循環する。今に見ておれ。イランバシュ。もっと泣きわめく。天へと前。死にたいようだね。
Actually fine. Okay. Close, but fine. We get Venti now. Where? Oh, they changed positions. I see. Do they also change dialogue? No, right?
遠出の前に私はいつもハウス・オブ・ハースの子供たちに宿題をいくつか残す。私が家を離れた後、多くの子供はまず思う存分遊ぶ。帰る日が近づいてくると、やっと慌てて宿題に手をつけるんだ。
Sounds familiar.
あの子たちはうまく隠し通せたと思い込んでいるようだが、ただ私が言っていないだけのこと。しかし、期限間際に宿題を終わらせるのも一種の実力だ。
That does sound awfully familiar. I may or may not have done it in the past. Climatic Showdown. We can add a random companion to the cast like this, can't we? Oh, choose one to join from 2 random. Ooh.
食材は全部持ったよ。
We can get more, can't we? We can get more Anemo. I don't really care with the Anemo part though. I definitely want a boon as well. Okay. Hey, mystery cache. What could possibly go wrong, right? Alright, and then just get a Rondo Spoon because I want to know what this does. Brief descriptions. Okay, Burning Passion. When a character triggers Vaporize, Melt Overload, Burning, Burgeon, Pyro Swirl, or Pyro Crystallize reactions on an opponent, the affected opponent's elemental and physical resistance is reduced by 10% for 3 seconds. Interesting. When an opponent is defeated, there is a... Yeah, this doesn't matter at all. We are fighting a boss. When the attacks of the active character hit an opponent and they have more than 70% elemental energy, unleash a shockwave at the opponent's position that deals AoE electro damage. Ooh, that's interesting. Because we can... we can use overload reactions without having an electro character present. I like that. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so what do we do here? We are fighting against a boss. Bonus is defeat the exhausted Jade Plume Terror Shroom after its activated state is finished. Okay. We'll see about that. Electro characters have an advantage. Oh, fuck. Okay. Right, yeah. I mean, we can use, like, this team, but I'm not so happy about that. It works. I guess it's left to do. Let's go.
争点
Hey, can you? Oh my god. There you go.
熱々でしょウオパーいいよへい安全距離
Restart. What bullshit, like, I hate that, constant interruptions.
散らまく惜しみ
超拡散形態吸引テスト開始63
潔白を証明するときだ
ウオパー
風の行く先を
安全距離確認
そこまでだ
Okay. Of course you cleared your shit beforehand. Okay, we didn't get the bonus, I don't think so. Yeah, but that is because we defeated it too fast, so it is what it is.
へえ、パフォーマンスも順調みたいだな。もしお客さんが新しいパフォーマンスのコツ、つまりかっこよくて優雅な姿勢を学びたいなら、友情の証として宝箱から獲得したおもちゃの勲章と交換しよう。友情っていいもんだよな。
I just used all the
この
medals,
単
so
語を
no.
聞いただけで心も胃袋も温かくなる気がするよ。
It is a lovely thing indeed. All my best friends are built on a warm, fuzzy feeling in my stomach. Friendships.
さ
Or friends.
話になるたびに非常食ネタを持ち出そうとするんだよな。
Yes, we are.
話を戻すけど、おもちゃの勲章と交換って言ってたよな。おもちゃなのにそんな価値があるのか？
信じることさえできれば、おもちゃの勲章は黄金だって超える価値を持つようになる。それこそが幻想の魔法のコツなんだって魔女の姉ちゃんがよく言ってた。俺にはよくわからないけどパフォーマンスのコツも魔女の姉ちゃんに願い事をすることで手に入る知識だから、姉ちゃんがそれでいいならいいんじゃないか？
それでも安心できないぞ。だって物語じゃよくあるだろ。軽い気持ちで魔法使いに願い事をしたら後から払えない代償を求められたり。
お客さん、何の心配もないって。第一、そもそも魔女と魔法使いは違う。それに
Right, of
代償にはおも
course.
ちゃの勲章を支払うんだからさ。
そうなのか？
そうさ。それに魔女に願い事をするのはこの俺なんだから、仮に他の代償が必要だとしても払うのは俺だろ。
Why do you sound so proud of that? We still feel a little bad.
俺もお客さんのパフォーマンスが好きだからやりがいがあるさ。あれ、そういえば物語の本の白紙ページはあと何枚だっけ？ああ、2人は心配しなくていいぞ。たとえ今の分全てが埋まったとしても、後からまた新しい白紙が追加されるからな。楽しみにしてるぞ。全てのページが物語に満たされる日を。
If you say so. So what you are telling me now? Nope. Ah, sleeping. Actually reacting to us. Interesting. What are you doing? Okay.
戦いの途中で休む機会が与えられるなんて私にとっては珍しいことだ。だがあなたのペースに合わせるとしよう。何はともあれ。
Oh, alright. So much for buying stuff with toy mails. I have no idea where. There is a nice mystery cache, but I don't know about that. Right. So this is a ley line monolith thingy. Defeat opponents to deplete the timer. Defeat 45 opponents. Okay. Lots of small stuff, so Venti, right? I would love to have someone other than Shali though. In there, I guess we can use dialogue. But what then, right? Venti, dialogue. We can, of course, get a random companion. They're both the same, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I'm not gonna use you now, but Hytham is here. And we have Fischl, and yeah, so that's already really, really, really good.
何か用か?
You got this one here as well. But I'm fairly certain this one's way easier. But yeah, still, what do we do with the team? guess we can deplete. I don't want to deplete both the crows and Kazuha though. I guess Shali is gonna go with the crows. Yeah. Okay. So you and you. Yeah, enemies are easily grouped.
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。ここだよ。話が通じないなら7号式モジュール吸引テスト開始。
暁よ、ここに。
I did that too early.
風だ。
What are you doing, Venti? What the fuck was that? Just randomly firing our freaking... What the fuck? I'm facing this
逃げよう
way.
なんて思わないでよね。足元に気をつけ。
暁よ、ここに。
超拡散形態吸引テスト開始。
風だ。
熱演一体を生じせよ。
話が通じないなら安全距離確認。
今ここに生産す。
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。一緒に遊ぼう。
無双の風シミュレート。
足元に気をつけて。
師匠の技を食らい
Of course, everything here is annoying.
風だ。
今ここに生産す。
This one might need a retry.
走るよ。
It's just I'm not fast enough.
一緒に遊ぶ。
暁よ、ここに。
熱々でしょ。
Yeah, retry. That one's hard. Primarily because, yeah, controlling the freaking placement is impossible. Just random.
師匠の技を食らいなさい。超拡散形態吸引テスト開始。6308式ユニット。
風だ。
今ここに生産す。
吸引テスト開始。話が通じないなら叩くま。
Oh my god.
無双の風シミュレート。
熱演一体を生じせよ。
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
それ
熱演一体を生じせよ。
6308式ユニット安全距離。
風だ。一
Okay.
緒に遊ぼうよ。
超拡散形態
今ここに生産す。
話が通じないなら叩くま。
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
今ここに生産す。
6308式熱々でしょ。
熱演一体を生じせよ。
風だ。
Come on. Gather them.
料理無双の風シミュレート吸引。
We get it. I didn't pay attention. Yes, okay, nice. Ooh, we get Benny now. Alright. Elite Assault, you say. What do we have to do here? Defeat 24 opponents. Defeat 8 opponents using elemental bursts. Okay, we can do that. Defeat as many opponents as possible within the time limit. That doesn't sound bad. At all. Unfortunately, we can't pick a character right here. All right. So we will pick a similar team to earlier. Just I guess I have to pick Kazuha here. Go! Switch, god damn it. Yeah, I mean, Venti's burst really helps with the whole kill stuff with your burst requirement. Yep, that's okay. That's done. Okay. Getting there. Not there yet. Oh my god, these animations. Yeah, failed. Failed. Okay, let's try that again. Oh my god, again animations. So annoying. Alright. Alright.
行く先をみんなは俺が守れ
I do like the battle track though. Must say.
風の歌雲の行くごと
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。足元に気をつけて。
全力攻撃だせい
Okay.
風の行く先をよっ燃えろみんなは俺が今ここに生産する
風だー。ここだよ。
もみちばを散らまく惜しみせい畜生
Fails. This is hard.
みんながそばにいてくれいて
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
雲が
This is hard, primarily because Venti's recovery animation after his skill is annoying. I need to not use the skill. That costs so much time.
みんなは
I know it's a lot of energy in theory, but yeah.
今ここに生産する全力攻撃だ燃えろ風の赴くままに
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
今ここに生産するくらいみんながそばに
足元に気をつ
Oh wait, I can dash out of that. Okay, that's good to know.
一緒に遊ぼうよ。
Oh, wrong character. Didn't switch.
今ここに生産する全力攻撃だせい
乱暴だな。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
今ここに生産する風の歌雲の行くごと風の行くみんながそばにいてくれるわ傷なんて痛まない今ここに生産する
風だー。ここだよ。
今ここに生産する
Use your fucking burst.
雲がく借りなく時 全力攻撃
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。一緒に遊ぼうよ。
No! Venti, why? I didn't even jump.
みんながそばに
風だー。ふう。
もみちが散らまく惜しみ今ここに生産する
一緒に遊ぼうよ。逃げようなんて思わん。
風を知れ雲がくかみんなは俺が守れ暁をここに
That was maybe not that great.
風の赴くままにみんながそばにいてくれるわ今ここに
Get him?
生産するもみち
Fuck. It's,
散らまく惜しみ
I got the shield, but that's about it. Oh, no, wait, we are in perfect position actually. Nice.
みんなは俺が
Alright, take that back.
暁をここに雲がく借りなく時
ここだよ。風だー。
畜生みんながそばにいてくれるわ熱演一体を超絶よ
I
しみ
一緒に遊ぼうよ。風だ。
暁よここにみんながそばにいてくれるわ風の行く先を雲なく借りなく時
You, Muse Stage on sale, your mind playing Wheel of Music Games evening, and the entire evening is now gone, right? Yeah. 2 seconds later, game is barely done downloading. Let me fire up proactive auf. Well, so much for that, huh?
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
暁よここにくらえ
風だ。
風の雲の
Now your hands hurt. Oh, okay.
みんなは俺が守れ今ここに生産する
That's not great.
思わないでよね。ここだよ。
風の赴くままにみんながそばにいてくれるわ今ここに生産するもみちばを散らまく惜しみ
風だ。
今ここに生産するみんなは俺が守れくらえせい
一緒に遊ぼうよ。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
Did have fun, that's the most important part.
借りせ暁よここに
Come on.
全力攻撃だ
Don't just show me the buttons pressed, actually press it. Thanks, game.
今ここに生産する燃えろみんなは俺が風の歌雲の行くごと
お逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
烈焰一切を証言せよせみんながそばに
一緒に遊ぼうよ。
I can't beat this. Unfortunately. I'm slow.
雲が借りなく時今ここに生産する燃えろみんなが風を知れ
Yeah, they're optional, not if you want the rewards.
今ここに生産する風の歌
So no, they're not optional. They're very much mandatory.
全力攻撃だ
I'm talking about the star, not the bonus.
風だ。
The bonus is easy.
烈焰一切を証言せよ風よそれそこだ雲が借りなみんなは俺が守れ今ここに生産する捨てに来たか
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
風の行く先を みんながそばにいた今ここに生産する
風だ。足元に気をつけて。
風の歌雲の行くごとか燃えろ全力こ今ここに生産する風を知れそこだくらえへもみちばを今ここに生産する
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。ここだよ。
みんなは俺が守れ よし、みんながそばに。
風だ
烈焰一体を精進せよ。でやでや。風の歌、雲の行くごと。はっ、暁よ、ここに。はっ、みんなは俺が守れ。
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
前はっ、ふっでやでやはっ、烈焰一体を精進せよ。でやはっ、雲がく借りなく時か全力攻撃だ。
Don't run.
暁よ、ここに。
風だ一緒に遊ぼう。
風の行く先をもみちがう。ちらみんなは俺が守れ。烈焰一体を精進せよ。
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
はっ、そでや畜生でや全力攻撃。暁よ、ここに。てやっ、
風だ
風を知れ。はっ、風のみんながそばにいてくれるわ。でや
Can you do your burst? What the fuck was that?
風よ、全力攻撃だ。
We're gonna be here for a while.
みんなは俺が守る。
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。ふう
雲がく借りなく時風の今ここに生産する。でや畜生でや風の赴くままに全力攻撃だ。風の歌、雲の今ここに生産する。
There's nothing more infuriating than controls not doing what you're doing.
借りなく時風今ここに生産する。でやでや
ここだよ。
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
烈焰一体を精進せよ。風の歌、雲の行くごと全力攻撃だ。もうまたかわせなくて。
風だ
That wasn't great.
ここに
Of course, your shield breaks now. That's fine though. And his burst is still up.
風の赴くままにみんなは俺が守れ。烈焰一体を精進せよ。
逃げようなんて思わないでよ
Okay,
ね。
maybe this is enough.
乱暴だ
No,
な。
it's not.
風の行く先をみんながそばにいてくれるわ。もみちが散らなくを
ここだよ。
今ここに生産する。で
風だ
くらえ。みんなは俺が守る。今ここに生産する。風を知れ。
一緒に遊ぼうよ。逃げようなんて。
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。風の
Okay.
雲の行くごと烈焰一体を精進せよ。
風だ
燃えろ。
I need to do something differently, or I just can't get this, in which case I could do something else. But yeah. Unfortunately, this does not really seem to work all that well. With Hu Tao, Yoimiya, Cookie, and Sucrose, I'm considering the overload, but I'm not entirely sure how I do that. Like, if I don't use Venti, but only Kazuha, and I switch out Venti for Clarint, that's gonna be fine. Except for when these small fuckers spawn, then they'll be all over the place. So that's a problem. But Kazuha's burst is just really good, so I'm like, if I replace Kazuha, I feel I'm gonna do less damage anyways. I could try that and then switch between Clarint and Dialog for like some power application. I could, if I replace Dialog altogether, our pyro is only coming from the net, which can work, but I'm not too sure about that. So I mean, we can try this, but I really.
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。みんなは俺が守れ。せっ邪悪を狩り撃つ。影を撃つ。はっ。て、それ。でや。はっ。でや。烈焰。一体を精進せよ。全力攻撃だ。風だ。
Awesome, good hits there.
潔白を証明するときだ。争点。そこまでだ。みんなは俺が守れ。邪悪を狩り撃つ。射撃順。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
Oh my god, Venti, what are you doing? What the fuck?
燃えろ。全力攻撃だ。
潔白を証明するときだ。影を撃つ。
してに来た風
だ。ここだよ。
くらえ。みんなは俺が守る。今ここに生産する。
射撃順。邪悪を狩り撃つ。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
Didn't think again.
一緒に遊ぼうよ。
全力攻撃だ。今ここに生産する。
Yeah, well, free bar doesn't take orders. It's so annoying. Yeah, that's basically the same speed. So yeah, basically also due to me getting hit, I could try that again. It should be like it should be a way to make this faster. And the way faster is by not Using that first.
みんなは俺が
風だ。足元に気をつけ。
Okay.
見極め影を刈り尽くす射撃術。そこまでだ。よっ、
みんながそばに
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
潔白を証明するときだ。影を撃つ。暁をここに。
Okay, that is reset as well. Took too long.
全力攻撃。
風だ。
邪悪を狩り撃つ。暁をここに。
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
悪を見極め影を刈り尽くす射撃準備。今ここに生産する。
風だ。ここだよ。
Oh my god, 20, what the fuck? Stop wasting time.
争点。潔白を証明するときだ。よっ。
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
熱演一体を表現せよ。射撃準備。
みんなは俺が守る。
悪を見極め影を刈り。暁をここに。
足元に気をつけて。風だ。
燃えろ。みんながそばにいて。
今ここに生産する。影を撃つ。
Yeah. The combination with Kazuha was better.
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
雲が来る。借りなく時。風を。
暁をここに。
みんなは俺が守れ。風の赴くままにもみちばを。
風だ。
暁をここに。
風。みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
今ここに生産する。
Oh my god, die. There you go.
風を知れ。みんなは俺が守れ。雲が借り。
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
熱演一体を証言せよ。
燃えろ。みんながそばに。風の赴くままに。
風だ。
今ここに生産する。
もみちばを。散らまく惜しみ。みんなは俺が守れ。
暁をここに。
マイ
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
燃えろ。みんながそばに。風の歌。雲の行くごと。
熱演一体を証言
Oh my
一
god.
緒に遊ぼうよ。
I'll be ready. All right. They really need to fix the burst switch. Like it's not okay that if you do a burst switch, your character switch is processed, but then that character does not do its burst because there's like a frame difference or something, and then when you get hit on that frame, it doesn't do the switch. It's not okay if it processes the thingy, and then the same combination that I used to do the burst switch, I can't just mash that to get it ASAP. I need to then switch over to hitting the Q button because I'm already on the character. I don't switch anymore. Like, do something. Like, if I'm on that character and I do the switch, the burst switch again, let me use the freaking burst with that key. Ideally, don't make that shit interruptible. You don't even have that. I'm pretty sure you have that. You just have to hold another button as well. It's even on phone. Like, even phone has it, and on phone it does not get interrupted. Just saying. Controller really doesn't have it? That's so weird. Yeah, that's annoying. Do we even have pyro? Yeah. Oh yeah, Yoimiya still. The last one. Saving the best for last, yeah. What even should be great against this, to be honest.
遊びに行こうか。
Okay, there we go. So be hit by the baptismal bishop's hurt cleansing shower less than 4 times. Didn't even have to think about that one, yeah. The big question now is, what team are we gonna go with here? Is it Yoimiya, Yae, Bennett, and Fischl? I don't really want to use Fischl yet though. But then again, we do have Raiden, so... a team that can dodge. I don't have that. Yeah, I don't do dodging. I try, but I fail at it every single time. Energy recharge advantage. Huh. Can do that.
夜の権限
チョック。
聞いてるぜ。緊急やで。
律令。チョック。来光意図美しきかな。呪言。
くらえ。みんながそばにいて。
花火見いひん。はい。いや。ほな。や。
チョック。
黒き翼よ。シュッ。
みんなは俺が守る。
聞いてるぜ。
Oh, that's too slow. Fuck.
振動の権限。呪言。チョック。
There we go. There we go. Easy. Easy. You know I have to.
ここを行き来する者どもは三奪者の主の捨て駒に過ぎない。私がこの時空に足を踏み入れた瞬間から彼らの運命の本流はとうに我が罪滅ぼしの矢によって断ち切られているのよ。
I'm disappointed.
たちよ、好きに歌うがいい。
Yeah, she isn't like totally off the rails about
私にとって
about
は
this area.
幾度も味わった勝利の遠征のたった一つに過ぎない。気にせんといて。ここ全然退屈せえへんし、読み切れへんほど物語の本があるんやもん。おもろいとこ全部覚えといて帰って友達に聞かせてあげよっかな。せやせや、ここにある本の中でいっちゃんおすすめなんてどれ？あんたがどんなん好きなんか知りたいわ。
Alright. Oh yeah, FBI as well.
はあ、せわしなく動いてはまた戦って面倒じゃのう。いっそ狐になったわらわを背負って先を行くというのはどうじゃ？信じたか？都合の良いことばかり考えておるようじゃのう。
知恵と美貌を兼ね備えた八重巫女様の真の姿を見るにはまだ早いというに。
Feels bad, man. So we have what? All party members' HP did not drop below 30%. There's 2. Okay. Defeat one opponent using charged attacks. I mean... nah. Trigger melt... Nope. Nope. I guess this one it is. If it wasn't for the charged attacks... I mean, it's possible, but... Also, what the fuck are you talking about? Trigger melt reactions. Oh, I know why. Of course. Because we have a shield here, don't we? And they're oh, wait a second. Of course, we'll trigger melt anyways with the Yoimiya. 10 times, that is easy. Let's do it. Oh, okay. Okay. The only issue now is we can have a proper team now, somewhat, and then the last one is not gonna be one at all. Or we make sure that the last one is a good team, in which case we can't use Fischl here. And yeah. So, Cookie we can get out now, that's not a problem. Of course we have Yoimiya. I don't really care about Corinth now. And we put Yai in. And then the last one. We have Alhaitham, we have Raiden, we have Cookie, and we have Fischl. Okay, we gotta trigger the shields first. I am very happy about having a heal now at this point. And we got our melt reactions, so that's nice. I forgot about the time limit though. We're not getting that with this team. Well, it's done now.
当然の結末。
So I gotta get it somehow. We don't have to worry about the first one actually. That one we can just smite.
おとなしくしな。争点。
Okay, I have no idea what buttons I pressed, but it was not Yai. Why didn't I do Yai? Yeah, it's 4. Why didn't I?
十言チョック。
It did the sound of switching and then didn't switch. That's a new one. I haven't had that one before.
十言。嫌い。パリジョ。邪悪を狩り撃つ。射撃順。 チョック、律流。役割。悪を見極め、影を狩り尽くす。影を撃つ。有限なるライト。チョック、律流、十言。邪魔をするな。
Okay. Get the mad reactions.
律流。渚のリンク。
And unfortunately, I switched too early for the heal. But yeah, that's how we do it.
チョック、律流。嫌い。一発じゃ。しっかり立つ。振動の権限。チョック、
Nice.
律流。邪悪を狩り撃つ。射撃順。
Ate another input, unfortunately. So yeah, I didn't get all of her things out. It's fine though.
チョック。
Could be worse.
役割。悪を見極め、影を狩り尽くす。争点。十言。面倒じゃない。律流。来光意図美しきかな。チョック。律流。チョック。しっかり立ってな。おとなしくしな。邪悪を狩り撃つ。
Oh no.
花火見えひん
Yeah, 1 minute now.
堪忍してよ
Oh my god, can you stop getting hit and getting staggered? That'd be great. Oh my god. Okay, that's not how that works. If only the enemies would also get staggered all the time we hit them, that'd be so nice.
律流十言チョック、邪魔をするな。しっかり立ってな。有限なる来店。十言律流。
火の用心やっせっはー行くで
チョック十言チョック。潔白を証明するときだ。
Okay.
争点。
Wait, we only get 1 melt from that earlier? That's interesting. Hmm.
十言律流十言邪魔をするな。有限なる来店。律流十言。
Okay, we got 2 this time.
チョック十言律流悪を見極め影を狩り尽くす射撃順。
Oh, I did not mean to press that. Can you switch characters? What the? There we go. Oh, you haven't died. I didn't even see that. Just... No, nothing. This is gonna be another interesting one. I don't know. Yeah, shields have an advantage. Unfortunately, I don't have any shields anymore. Yeah, well... Last... Using the weird functional units, confirm. Okay, so yeah, rewind. This one... I am not too sure about. They're all annoying, true, like at least the bonus stuff. This one is definitely easier to deal with. I just need to... Like the charge attacks thingy is gonna be a bit annoying. This one's also annoying, but at least doable.
言ってるぜ。せっ、おっと。ふっ、やっ。ほら。
Okay, there we go. Got the charge attack here.
チョック15射撃準備邪魔をするな渚のリンク進
Did
路の
I
剣
place?
チョック
Yes.
火の用心。やっ。そりゃ。へい。へいや。はあ。やっ。ふっ。さあ、そりゃ。やっ。
Bam. Okay, yeah, I should have done that. I was a bit worried about the charge attack, but yeah. Okay, so do we even need this moving forward? Because the game said something about us getting, being able to get something with well, they did say toy medals. Oh. Thespian Trove. The Thespian tricks available from the Thespian Trove will be reset along with each new season of the Imaginary Theater. After exchanging the 4 Thespian tricks, you can use them on the corresponding character's photo page. I see, so that's something else entirely. Gotcha. So there's no reason not to use up all of our points, essentially. Although one interesting thing, well, it's probably just that it's the same like system, so that we get some flowers there. Let's see what we get here. A tally will be kept for the active character when they deal a crit hit to an opponent. When tally reaches 4, the count will be reset and an elemental shockwave will be unleashed at the opponent's position, randomly dealing AoE damage. Pyro can be... this is bad. Nope. After defeating an opponent, all opponents gain, that's irrelevant. After this character receives healing, the damage the elemental skill deals is increased by 8%. This is great. Mystery Cache, rare. But this is Wondrous Boon. Tally recap, this is the thingy. Mark opponents hit by the elemental skill of off-field characters for 6 seconds. When active character hits marked opponents with attacks of the same elemental type, a Radiant Blade will descend on them, dealing physical damage. This effect can be... we can take that. Alright. Pyro has the advantage. Yeah, unfortunately, we will not be using Pyro here. Bonus, use an Osea attack to destroy the shield. We are not going to do that. 75 seconds. Ugh. Okay, how did this work again? I always forget. God damn it, I always forget. Yo, Peko, what's up? How's it going? And this switches it around. So we do the burst first. We do the skill after or the charge attack. So was that good? Nice. All right. So you basically. It's our team.
役払いおとなしくしな
影のカラスが優也を
いいだろう。
しっかり立ってな無我の境地見切りました
文庫お嬢様の
邪魔をするな渚のリンここより弱滅の時逃げ道
Alright.
はありません
That was also not that bad, but at the same time, that's thanks to Airhawks or Hytham. Thanks, Airhawk. A perfect ending to the show. Please, everyone, put your hands together and give them a round of applause. Credits. Oh wow. Really? Most opponents defeated Dialog. Yeah, Dialog OP. Most damage taken. Whoops, I'm sorry. But yeah, you got to just heal like mad, so it just didn't matter. Really, the performance the fastest? Yeah, that makes sense. It also took... nice. New dialogue main. Oh, no. Yours didn't survive? I mean, my cookie is pretty sick. She heals a lot. To your efforts. Super, wow. Wow, you're in air quotes. Nice. Thank you for your performance. Should you have any requests, I shall do my utmost to fulfill them. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just that. I thought he had something to say. So, we get rewards. A lot of them. Nice. And also our debut performance gifts. Sweet. Almost 10 pulls. More than pearls and gold. So we get 3 picks here. Ooh, that looks sick. I'm not a fan of that. Huh. Yeah, but this one looks sick, man. Will the Hoyo Trolls with the next being Geo, Dendro, and Cryo? You know what? I also made that joke. Yeah, this one looks amazing. Because it's no fun, we'll see. To be fair, all of these dances are just things they can already do, like part of a skill or a burst, just frozen. No, I shattered your illusion, but yeah. Or this is part of an idle animation, same as this one. Same as this one. And this is part of the burst, I'm pretty sure. That's when she summons Goba. Why do I know all this? I have no idea. I might have seen all of the animations way too often. Thanks, Aim. You're not wrong. You're not correct. There's a reaction between those two. Geo and Cryo would definitely just create crystallize. So there's that. Okay. There were definitely some rough ones in there. I will say. I shudder what they add next time. Especially with the characters, the elemental requirement. If there's Cryo in there, I'm fucked. And name her instead of Cryo? Wow. Yeah, then there's absolutely no... Yeah, no. Oh, mystery cache, huh? All right. Wondrous boons. Yeah, I didn't really collect that many wondrous boons because I didn't feel like it. Should probably do that. All right. But yeah, turns out my dialogue is actually pretty good. Okay, so now that that's done, let's also have a look at the event here. All the events are so short. Like, what the fuck is going on there? They're all less than a week. I mean, I guess they want to give us a ton of different stuff, but no. But yeah, I have a feeling that the next one is gonna be cryo reactions. Yeah, but my weekend is gonna be pretty busy. You know that. So... Cryo, electro, hydro? Yeah, probably. That's what I'm kind of expecting. Or is that actually already part of the leak? Something exploded. Yeah. Nope, just a guess. Cryo, hydro, geo maybe? Nah. They either cryo, electro, hydro, or they go like cryo, pyro, animo again. Or what they also could do is they go cryo, pyro, dendro. Then you can use the burn reaction and then continuously melt. Reducing the power to this level should be sufficient. The bubble balls will be able to break the targets. An excellent balance of entertainment and safety. Bubble balls, entertainment. Oh, so it's toy water cannon. That's a relief. Though, doesn't this water cannon look familiar? Have we seen it somewhere before? Yep. I don't really recall, so let's just say it's our first time seeing it. Hey, isn't this the Croco cannon? That's right. I remember us now. We saw the Croco cannon back in the Velurium Mirage, but the person operating it doesn't look like Mr. Chatillon. Of course not. Monsieur Chatillon? You know of the legendary water cannon designer Chatillon? That means you two must truly be expert in the field. You're not even looking at us. Oh, there we go. It looks like you and this water cannon have quite the connection. How would you like to be my first guest? Oh, Paimon thinks she can guess what you're going to say next. You've just finished making adjustments to the water cannon and we're just planning to find some people to test it out and give you some feedback. Yeah, that's basically what always happens, isn't it? Absolutely and completely correct. You guys are the real deal. You must have worked together with many in the past. Yep. Anticipate no difficulties in cooperating with you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Brest. And I'm a former naval artillery engineer from the Fontaine Research Institute's armaments research team, currently unemployed. In order to make a living, I've been fiddling with this improved Crocomorph vortex-based crocodilian armored heavy naval battleship style recreational water blasting cannon in the hopes of opening a water park. You should probably shorten the name though. I'm just saying. Wait a sec, a naval artillery engineer unemployed at a water park? And Paimon's brain is swimming in a sea of confusion as always. You must have been through quite a bit. That's quite the career shift. No choice really. Times have changed. Fontaine once had an impressive armada, and back then naval cannons were a non-negotiable requirement. But after a massive battle, the fleet was utterly annihilated. Oh, really? Fontaine is now a nation of clockwork mecha, and the Palais Memoria has no plans to rebuild the fleet. Naval artillery is expensive, large and heavy, and there's currently no real use for them. Or for someone like me, who likes to tinker with them. In any case, military contracting is a dead end, so I've got to consider switching to another industry completely. After all, no matter how you slice it, you gotta live. Being happy is the important thing. Opening a water park, earning some money from ticket sales, living an ordinary peaceful life. Not a bad thing really, right? Should Paimon say you're really the glass half full type? Doesn't seem like you need to be consoled at all. Anyway, let's not talk about sad stuff like that now. Let's talk about my improved Croco cannon. That's more like it as a name. It's really super fun. Based on the blueprints left behind by Monsieur Chatillon, I've made a few targeted optimizations. The new model no longer requires loading and can even switch between ammunition types. Ooh. I've also added more targets and stage designs to make the attraction even more challenging. I've been playing for 3 days and I'm still not tired of it. After you started playing, it's like DRG, isn't it? You'll be able to forget about all your problems and just lose yourself in the fun. If you're satisfied, then help me spread the word about it. And then we won't mention anything about your work or unemployment. Then let's show this new Coco Cannon. Miss Prest is right. We did work together really well. Pawan hopes that when other people run into rough patches, they can have the same great attitude she does. Right. So, working off the blueprints left behind by Chatelier, the engineer Brest made improvements to this iteration of the toy water cannon, allowing it to safely use hydroelemental ammo for entertainment purposes. When the water cannon fires, it will consume its energy reserve. The energy reserve is slowly replenished over time, but it can also be restored by hitting easy charge balls. Oh my god. You can adjust the water cannon controls under the settings in the event UI, which is nice. There are many kinds of target balls. Normie balls, right? Tiny vantage balls, dual charge balls, easy charge balls, and brouhaha balls. You can view the various unique effects of these target balls under the stage specifics. Hitting target balls successfully within a fixed amount of time will build your combo. Maintaining a high combo is key to getting a high score. Okay, well, let's have a look. So, 20 points, 50 points. Gain 20 points after destroying this ball and restore the improved Coco Can's energy reserve by 10. Gain 20 points after destroying this ball and causing an explosion that deals damage to nearby target balls. Gotcha. How many are unlocked? Okay, well, that's... Why is this a co-op thingy, or at least a, you know, whatever. In the attraction, the improved Coco Cannon is equipped with 2 different firing modes, and these modes can be used to handle different kinds of target ball setups. Standard mode consumes less energy, while overdrive mode consumes more energy and causes an explosion when target balls are hit. Hopefully right click is changes that. No, it's R. Destroying ordinary balls and tiny vantage balls will grant you points. Destroying a dual charge ball will cause an explosion that deals damage to nearby target balls and scores points. After breaking an easy charge ball, you will receive points and replenish your energy reserve slightly. The amount restored cannot exceed the maximum energy of the... Yeah, that's fine. Target balls affected by the self-destruct protocol will self-destruct after a period of time. Target balls that self-destruct will not count toward your score. Meh. Yeah, I forgot. That was not great. Okay. Fair enough. So we got... I wonder if there's a platinum score as well, but we'll see. Next one. Deducts 20 points, what I thought. And ends the current combo. Oh, I see. They changed the shape as well. The horizontal and vertical salvos can each destroy 3 target balls inside, in tight horizontal and vertical lines respectively. Use the right modes to destroy them. Note that there will be 4 Bora balls on the field as well. Take care to avoid them. Alright. Okay. Easy enough? Oh, wow. This is not that easy. New Stash has the Baka song, instant 10 out of 10 game. Oh boy, yeah. Nice. Okay, so this one's quote unquote just the round one again. Whoa. It was rather slow though. Oh, yeah, of course. Okay, good. Yeah, okay. Getting the big balls out there was the right call. Alright, and then we have those again, and have to pay attention again. Okay, well, so far. Nah. Enough. Fair enough. Mm-hmm. That makes sense. All right. Well, we got all the stuff that's unlocked for the time being. So basically, how the event. You know what? That's kind of fun. That event is kind of nice. It's also pretty fast. So what's that? These two. Okay. So basically, everything unlocks in 2 days. All right. Well then. What do you mean abandon? We're done. Okay, that was fun. That was fun. I'm still gonna spend some resin in this domain. But yeah, I unfortunately like 0 luck in terms of elemental mastery equipment. So all of the Anemo characters, well, not all of them, but like Venti, for example, is just yeah full crit still. All right, we have nothing. So yeah, Imaginary Theater is fun, but unfortunately we run into a couple of the well-known issues that I have with the controls when the going gets tough and fast, precise inputs are important, and then they don't happen. Yeah, but I guess at this point it's just not gonna change anything. It just isn't. So it is what it is. But yeah, what does that mean? 14 days or something? A bit less for the Abyss? Yeah, 12. So there's that. However, as you all know, not however, but as you all know, Friday, 7 p.m. daybreak. It's less than 48 hours. I already got the game. I can already purchase it on Steam. At least the JP one, right? I already looked through some of the music. I am hoping I can get a day one like Trails special start screen going as I usually do. But yeah, then the real stream challenge starts. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a lot of streaming. It's also gonna be a lot of fun, hopefully. Reverie was like hands down the like peak trail so far. They have like if they want to beat that, they have their work cut out for them. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do. Yo, Pyro, what's up? How's it going? Happy Wednesday. I'm doing fine. We beat the theater earlier after, well, you know, some raging here and there. It wasn't all that bad. It wasn't all that bad. Yeah. I had one tough round. Yeah, yeah, but I like it, like mostly controls. Yeah, I'm actually about to wrap up. Where was I? Oh yeah, daybreak, right. So yeah, Friday evening is daybreak time. From that point on, mostly Daybreak. Why don't you use Facecam? Because I don't. My standards for this kind of stuff is way too high. I would probably, like, if I would go Facecam, I'd probably go ahead, get the DSLR, get some key lights going and all that shabam. And I just don't have the room for that. I also don't wanna, like, I don't care. Wow, feels bad, man. But yeah, no, that's the reason. Just I'd go over. Why don't go for VTuber? I don't know. Like, if I'd actually go for any, like, representation of myself, I'd just get a webcam. Like, I'd just get a cam. I'm, like, I don't have anything against VTubers, don't get me wrong, but I personally would just do the camera setup. Feels more authentic to me. I have no issues putting my face out there. There have been, like, special streams, like very few, like 3 or 4, like talking head streams or stuff where I do something IRL. Yeah, like people that have been here for years know what I look like, I think. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You don't need an avatar or cam for a good stream. Yep. Pecco's got this. Got that right. Yeah, there's a lot of streamers that are good and don't have a cam either. So, yeah. Don't want a random face taking up half the game screen. They always cover some important things. That's also true. Well, that's only true if you don't care about that kind of stuff, right? In Genshin, for example, bottom left, there's space there, whatever. Some streamers have like fixed cam positions and then it takes up some important UI. I don't like that. I think 7 does like actually shift his camera around depending on what game he's playing, then it's fine. Yeah, all the spicy chat messages I receive, exactly. Exactly. But yeah, no, it's just me not really wanting to... I don't feel, for me, it's not worth the effort. Also, another important part, camera images are noisy. They're gonna take away from the bitrate efficiency of encoding the game. Twitch not allowing high bitrate, blah blah blah. It's gonna be a worse experience for everyone, so yeah. Anyway, but yeah, enough ranting about face cams. So, Daybreak. Yeah, it is. Friday, 7 p.m. my time, Central European time. I hope at least that's when the thingy should be released. I'll try to go online on time, no matter if it has already been released or not. If it has not been released at that point in time, we'll just talk a little bit about trails until it is there. Downloading it shouldn't take too long. And then it's just Daybreak all day, every day, except for Mondays. After work anyways, on a weekday, and the entire day on weekends. Didn't they release this time schedule? Yes, they did, but that's only days. Nisa has the annoying thing where they think everyone is in America and in the same time zone, even though even in the USA there's multiple time zones. So no. It'd be nice if there was a proper time schedule, but there's not. But in the past they've all been 7 p.m. So for me. Yeah, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I can't wait, honestly. I need to
今
play
や
the
った
game.
ら何か話したるで。
After listening to the OST a bit yesterday, I was like, man, man. But yeah, it's less than 48 hours, so that's nice. But yeah, as I also mentioned, the Genshin stuff takes priority. It's mostly, well, we'll see what it is, because I have no idea what the next patch has. We still didn't get the new, like, the summer event area, and it was due for this patch technically if they would do it on schedule. I don't see them doing it next patch either, so maybe we don't get anything new.
金魚飼ったことある？
But yeah,
お
I
と
don't
なしゅ
know.
うて
We'll
めっ
see.
ちゃ可愛いよね。
When is the next patch? I mean, the battle pass is running for 11 days. So 2 weeks. 17th? Yep. That's what I'm thinking as well. It is some time, but it's not that much time. But yeah, like when there's Genshin, I'll throw in a day a week for Genshin content, unless there's a lot of content, but we'll see. It's gonna be primarily just Daybreak, period. Enough ranting, rambling. I thank you for watching for today. Hope you had a good time. I hope to see you guys again Friday evening with Daybreak. I can't wait. And yeah, I'll see you there. For now, though, have a good day, good evening, or good night, depending where you are. Do stay awesome, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.